真佛宗美国西雅图彩虹雷藏寺恭请法王圣尊莲生活佛主坛会济金刚护摩法会，与会大众请起立，恭迎真佛宗创办人法王圣尊莲生活佛，与会大众唱诵莲花童子心咒。做观想大礼拜，一拜根本传承上师及诸佛。Om Hom 观想顶礼，回天心善印。二拜诸菩萨。Om Hom 观想顶礼，回天心善印。三拜诸护法金刚。Om Hom 观想顶礼，回天心善印。四平等一起手。恭请法王圣尊莲生活佛接受众线上的众弟子问安。
祝世 住世间，
健康住世间，
法无极，
佛体安康，
耶稣健康平安，
佛体安康，
加油加油！
恭请法王圣尊莲生活佛升法王座。
We welcome our lineage Guru, His Holiness Living Buddha Lian Sheng, to enter into the Homa Hall and ascend to the Dharma throne. Inviting His Holiness Living Buddha Lian Sheng to bless the prayers of the primary supplicants and merit holders. The offering of Hatha. Let's join our palms with reverence, and we are inviting the masters to present the offering of Hatha to the lineage Guru as a symbol of the highest honor on behalf of all of us. The Ucchusma Homa fire offering ceremony has now begun. Visualize the Buddha lineage. Namo Vayokana Buddha, Namo Buddha Lokana, Namo Amitabha Buddha, Namo Padma Kumara, Namo Living Buddha Lian Sheng. Visualize Grandmaster and all Buddhas and Bodhisattvas radiating light to bless us. Reset Padma Kumara mantra 7 times. Perform the visualization of the four immeasurables. Visualize to your left your father and ancestors or relatives from the father's side, to your right your mother and from the mother's side. Behind us, friends, teachers and benefactors. In front of us, enemies and karmic creditors. All sentient beings around us, together practicing tantric dharma and ultimately attaining Buddhahood. Clap twice and snap your fingers to awaken the deity. Recite the purification mantras and the deity mantra. Recite invocation mantra. We sincerely invoke our lineage root guru, His Holiness Living Buddha Lian Sheng, Namo White Maha Padma Kumara, Namo Lotus Light Self-Mastery Buddha, Namo True Buddha School Lineage Gurus. We sincerely invoke the main deity of Homa, Namo Sakyamuni Buddha, the fundamental teacher, Namo the emanation of Sakyamuni Buddha, Namo Ucchusma, the divine King Buddha with great authority. We sincerely invoke the main deity of Homa, Namo Sakyamuni Buddha, the fundamental teacher, Namo the emanation of Sakyamuni Buddha, Namo Ucchusma, the divine King Buddha with great authority. We sincerely invoke the main deity of Homa, Namo Sakyamuni Buddha, the fundamental teacher, Namo emanation of Sakyamuni Buddha, Namo Ucchusma, the divine King Buddha with great authority, Namo Golden Mother of the primordial jet pond, Namo five Dhyani Buddhas, True Buddha School, 8 primary deities, Namo Yamantaka, Kalanata, the four heavenly kings, Sima Bodhisattva, rainbow temples, all Buddhas, Bodhisattvas, Herukas, Dhammapalas, Dakinis, and divinities, all the deities enshrined at the True Buddha Tantric Quarter, at the Seattle Lechang Temple, at the Southern Mountain Retreat, rainbow temples, mountain gods, earth god, plant gods, wind gods, water gods, heavenly fire gods, and dragon gods, and all divinities as well as the city gods, to please radiate light and bless this Homa. Great homage using visualization for student guru and all Buddhas. Visualize for procession on the ground, release the mudra. Second to all Bodhisattvas. Visualize for procession on the ground, release the mudra. Third to all Herukas and Dhamma protectors. Visualize for procession on the ground, release the mudra. Fourth Hepa. Great mandala offering from the offering mudra. Visualize the transformations of the offerings to become innumerable to fill the whole cosmic space. Make the offering above to the lineage guru, all the lineage gurus, the main deity of Homa, Namo Ucchusma, the divine King Buddha with great authority, all Buddhas, Bodhisattvas, Herukas, Dhammapalas, Dakinis, and divinities, and below to all sentient beings. Recite the offering verse and mantra. Mount Meru, four continents and sun and moon transform into precious offerings for the Buddhas. May these wondrous treasures and marriage purge our karma to all of our civilization. Fourfold refuge. Visualize our lineage root guru, all the lineage gurus, and all the Buddha jewel, Dharma jewel, and Sangha jewel to form bright white light to empower us. Reset the mantra.
Namo Buddhaye, Namo Dhammaye, Namo Sankhyaye. Namo Gurube, Namo Buddhaye, Namo Dhammaye, Namo Sankhyaye. Namo Gurube, Namo Buddhaye, Namo Dhammaye, Namo Sankhyaye.
Armor protection from Vajraklap's mudra. Reset Vajrapani mantra 7 times.
Om Boyolanzali, Om Boyolanzali, Om Boyolanzali, Om Boyolanzali, Om Boyolanzali, Om Boyolanzali, Om Boyolanzali.
Inviting His Holiness Living Buddha Lian Sheng to perform the overall, to perform blessings with mala.
Inviting
His Holiness to set ceremonial demarcation to bless all the registration forms, Homa cards, and all the offering items. Please rise and join your palms with reverence. Together we invite His Holiness to perform the ritual of opening the Homa fire here, to set ceremonial demarcation around it, to lit the Homa fire, make all the offerings, perform mudra transformations for purifications, enrichments, magnetization, subjugation, and purge deliverance. Please reset the heart mantra of Ucchusma.
พุลามุยังโกจิโกเกเวโมนายูเจโมนาพุ่มพุ่มต้งต้งตัวหา sống ma ha pula ngu nhạc rồi chi rồi kệ với mô na yêu chưa mô na thùng thùng tông tông của hạ chi của hệ với mô na như chưa mô na thùng thùng tông tông của hạ chấm cống ha ha pula nu yang chi kê với mona yêu chưa mona thùng thùng tông tông của hạ 意可给为摩那无求摩那吽吽吽吽。
加持八大本尊星座。
Recite the mantras of eight principal deities and incan Buddha Amitabha.
มานิเป็นมีหอมองปนโมลินโตลินโสหะอง哈哈哈为什么耶โสหะอง这里主理准提โสหะองจัมปาลาชาลังชาลาเยโสหะองอาหอมเปจากุรุเปมาสิติหอมเสนองอาหอมกุรุเปอาเฮสัสมหาเลียนเซิงสิติหอมเตยะทาองเปคาจยาเปคาจยามาฮาเปคาจยาลาจาสมโมแคเดหิโสหะ
Homage to the 36,119,500 Buddhas with the same name and identification of Amitabha. Homage to the 36,119,500 Buddhas with the same name and identification of Amitabha. Homage to the 36,119,500 Buddhas with the same name and identification of Amitabha. Merit dedication. May all uphold the Buddha, ascend to the realm of utmost bliss, repaying for full generosity from above, aiding those in the three realms below. Upon seeing the Buddha, may we transcend life and death. Like the Buddha, may we liberate all. True Buddha school disciples wholeheartedly pray to the main deity of Homa today, Namo Ucchusma, the divine King Buddha with great authority, by your indestructible Vajra power to bless and protect our lineage root Guru with high spirit and vigor, more energy than desired, free from illnesses, disaster and afflictions, always receiving great respect and love. In reference to the Buddha, we pray that the Buddha always stay in samsara to profoundly teach Dharma to sentient beings to arrive at the other shore of liberation. We also pray for Simu so that she's happy, healthy in body and mind, and always auspicious. Inviting His Holiness Living Buddha Lian Sheng to perform the overall merit dedication. Wholeheartedly we pay homage to Namo, the fundamental teacher Sakyamuni Buddha, Namo, the emanation of Sakyamuni Buddha, Namo, Ucchusma, the divine King Buddha with great authority. Namo Sakyamuni Buddha, the fundamental teacher. Namo emanation of Sakyamuni Buddha. Namo Ucchusma, the divine King Buddha with great authority. Namo, the fundamental teacher Sakyamuni Buddha. Namo, emanation of Sakyamuni Buddha. Namo Ucchusma, the divine King Buddha with great authority.
Sakyamuni Swaha. Om Moni Moni Maha Moni Sakyamuni Swaha. Om Moni Moni Maha Moni Sakyamuni Swaha. Om
静阻难Hom热。其心放光接引。
Please radiate light and guide the Buddha spirits to be reborn into the pure Buddha verses. Please bless all of us. To eradicate all filth, all the bad energy be eradicated, all the evil energy, all the contaminants be eradicated, bad karma be eradicated, karmic sicknesses be eradicated, bad lucks be eradicated, bad affinities be eradicated, bad thoughts be eradicated. May all karma be transformed into purity. To Ucchusma, may all evil, malicious, deviant practices become dust. Namo, the fundamental teacher Sakyamuni Buddha. Namo, manifestation body Sakyamuni Buddha. Namo, Ucchusma, the divine King Buddha with great authority. And gods in heavens, gods on earth, may be far from all calamities, may all calamities abandon us, let all disasters turn into dust. May all of our prayers be granted. We pray so the pandemic disperse, the virus is dispersed, calamities due to arms and weaponry is dispersed, natural disasters disperse, all the deviant and heretical teachings disappear, all demons and demonic obstructions disappear, bad affinities, bad causes and conditions disappear, may bad thoughts disappear. Hundred several mantra 3 times.
Anulatomi pawa sarva siddhi me pulaya sawa kama sutsame jidamu sriyan guru hom ha 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 he bhagavan sawa tathagata pejamami mencha pejapawa mahasamaya sato ahom pe om peja sato samaya manupanaya Peja sato tenu pati cha jejo mi pawa soto kayu mi pawa sopo kayu mi pawa anulato mi pawa sarwa siddhi me pulaya cha sawa kama sotame jitamu sriyan guru hom ha 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 he bhagavan sawa tathagata pejamami mencha pejapawa Mahasamaya sato ahom pe om peja sato samaya manupanaya peja sato tenu pati cha jejo mi pawa soto kayu mi pawa sopo kayu mi pawa anulato mi pawa sarwa siddhi me pulaya cha sawa kama sotame jitamu sriyan guru hom ha 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 he bhagavan sawa Tathagata pejamami mencha pejapawa mahasamaya sato ahom pe 做观想大礼拜100
Great homage using visualization for Root Guru and all Buddhas. Visualize for procession on the ground, release the mudra, second to all bodhisattvas. Visualize for procession on the ground, release the mudra, third to all herokas and Dharma protectors. Visualize for procession on the ground, release the mudra, fourth equality to all. Recite completion mantra.
Om Brim, Om Brim, Om Mani Padme Hum. 让我们以最热烈的掌声感谢跟
Now, let's give the greatest round of applause to our lineage root guru to show our utmost gratitude for presiding over this Ucchusma Homa fire offering ceremony. Let's watch a video prepared by the Education Department of True Buddha Foundation. There's no English translation.
和真佛网络大学是什么关系？真佛法学堂和真佛网络大学正是宗委会教育处的两只手臂，他们一个主内，一个主外。网络大学是面向全体真佛同门和外界大众。
There are two parts of the Education Department. For external audience is the True Buddha Online University and True Buddhadharma Classroom for internally.
哦，明白了。弘法人员的培训很重要吗？当然重要。
Is it important to educate the Dharma propagators? Yes, very
未来的
important.
真佛宗要普度众生，要智慧无上。
We have to widely deliver sentient
要弘扬
beings
于全世界，要健全不愧。
and should be able to reach all kinds of peoples all over the world through the Dharma
真
classroom.
佛精英，即使是在2021年至2022年疫情期间，也不错过任何培训机会，毅然展开线上的培训课程、考试及面试，从中为宗派增添了70位优秀的助教精英。
没有啊。
时间过得真快，明年2025年又到了讲师助教甄选年。真佛法学堂将于今年
Next year in 2025, there would be the
助教们开启培训
seminars for the
欲参与2025年讲师助教甄选者及所有现任讲师助教。
senior reference, Dharma lecturers and Dharma instructors and Dharma tutors, the lead Dharma propagators. There's no sound here on my headphones. To increase the awareness about precepts.
但是你必须
没有哎，没有进来。
你就要以礼相
你看
待，
没有啊？
用礼貌去对待人家，不管是
We should be polite toward any visitors, no matter what.
雷藏寺啊，或者
So our Seattle Lezang Temple or Rainbow Temple should have people who especially receive guests. Please bless so that the 37 aids to enlightenment can be widely propagated. The 4 mindfulness, 4 right exertions, 4 transcendent bases, 5 roots, 5 powers, the 7 enlightenments, and the 8-fold noble path can be widely propagated. Okay. Okay, so the 4 noble truths, the 12 links of dependent rising, and the 37 aids to enlightenments are the subjects of some of the education. These are the temples and centers who have registered. Yeah, it would start on April 13th. And it will be done twice, once for the Taiwan time and for the Seattle time. And what is this seed teacher? Is to teach Dharma propagators how to give Dharma teachings. This would be the first group. So let's encourage them. So they can continue the Dharma teaching. So we pray to the lineage root Guru living Buddha Lian Sheng to bless them. Starting April 13, Saturday, Seattle time at 6 p.m. So the true Buddha lineage can continue and flourish. And we're inviting all Dharma propagators to join. And 2024 is the education year of True Buddha School. So there are 3 parts now. The education department, so that we can benefit ourselves and others and to increase our wisdom to arrive at the other shore.
好丰盛的课程哦，今天希望大家真佛弘法人员能够报名这个真佛学堂，也祝愿真佛教义不断的腾飞。现在请大家恭敬合掌，恭请。
Now let us all join our palms with reverence, and together we are inviting His Holiness to bestow the precious Dharma teaching. Let's pay homage to the lineage gurus, homage to the Venerable Monk Liao Ming, homage to Master Sakya Tsongkhong, homage to His Holiness the 16th Karmapa, homage to Master Dubdan Darji, homage to the true jewels of the altar, homage to the main deity of Homa today, Ucchusma, the Vajra of filth, the divine King Buddha with great authority. Namo, the fundamental teacher Sakyamuni Buddha. Namo, the manifestation body Sakyamuni Buddha. Namo, Ucchusma, the divine King Buddha with great authority. Sumo, Tanchen Kato, Tutan City, Tutan Kama, all Dharma masters, Dharma lecturers, Dharma teachers, Dharma instructors, Dharma tutors, temple and center directors, and all disciples here and over the internet.
Olamiko, Kekero mucho, Skoin, Ichiban, Kimochi, Jumi, Yapi, Purimpurin, Konnichiwa. Now I would like to announce next Sunday, April 14 at 3 p.m. there would be Amugapasa Avalokiteswara Homa fire offering ceremony. This deity usually has many primary supplicants. Always many primary supplicants, because most important is that whatever you wish for will return non-empty, so that he can fulfill all your wishes. And today we perform Ucchusma, the divine King Buddha with great authority. And he was an emanation of Sakyamuni Buddha. And we all know why the Buddha manifested the Ucchusma. We've talked about it many times. This deity, in a simple term, is full of pure yang energy. What are the benefits of practicing this deity? Because he has pure yang energy. So if you want to have boys, baby boys, then you practice this Ucchusma, because he's the same as yang energy and he can eradicate all yin energy. So say if people cast spells or black magic or anything unclean or bad on you, then this deity can eradicate all magic, all black magics and spells and curses. So if you often be affected by negative energy or bad energy or bad spirits, or just wandering spirits attaching to you, or people casting any spells and curses, by having the yang energy of Ucchusma, then you can eradicate all those negative, evil and yin energies and spirits. Because he's pure yang, as in yin and yang, the yang. And most importantly is to break or to destroy all the filth in your body or on your body. And there are many names attached to him. Ucchusma, firehead Vajra, indestructible Vajra, Vajra who clear or clean filths, tactile Vajra. And he also has great merit. The Ucchusma mantra, by chanting this mantra, that anything negative and filthy will be eliminated. So attached spirits, bothering spirits, diseases due to ghosts and gods and spirits, negative energy, any yin energy, all can be eliminated by Ucchusma. If you're in the gambling parlor or casino, and you chant Ucchusma mantra, because at the casino there are many ghosts, gambling ghosts, and all kinds of voodoos practices and magics and spells. But if you chant Ucchusma, then all the gambling ghosts, not referring to the people, but the gambling ghosts will disappear. My aunt and her husband love to play mahjong, the Chinese block cards. And my aunt played one time for 3 days and nights. That was the longest time, without rest, without sleep, just playing the mahjong 3 days and 3 nights. So she drowsed, and then all of a sudden there was a voice, don't fall asleep, we are watching. And those were the gambling ghosts. So when you play mahjong, there are many ghosts, gambling ghosts watching. And also told her, so someone is about to throw out certain card, and just wait for it. So she won lots of money because she was helped by the gambling ghost. So inside the casino, there are the most gambling ghosts are there in the casino. But if you chant Ucchusma mantra, all the gambling ghosts would run away. So he has such a power. And he can also treat any problems due to ghosts and spirits, like mental illnesses and all kinds of illnesses due to yin energy or yin effects. If you're about to shower or bathe, or if you don't bathe and you don't brush your teeth and you don't wash your face and you are sitting on the toilets, you are allowed to invoke Ucchusma, because he can transform anything filthy into cleanliness. So he could eat up all filths and impurities. So for this practice, it's okay not to clean yourself or to bathe. It's okay not to brush your teeth. That's how he is. I've talked about this. In Japan, they enshrine Ucchusma in the bathroom. To eradicate everything filthy. And Ucchusma doesn't care. he can eradicate all filths, can eat up all of your filths. Sometimes when you buy a house, it's unclean because there are ghosts in there. But let me tell you, ghosts inside the house is very normal thing. It's abnormal not to have any ghosts inside a house. Of course there are ghosts inside the house. Inside a house. You think you have a secret, doing such a secret thing with the doors locked and the windows covered, very dark inside. But actually, there are many ghosts watching around your bed. They are fighting to be the first. What does it mean? So whichever ghost that can get into the womb of the woman, then would be pregnant with them. They are waiting to be reincarnated. So many ghosts are watching. So spiritual cultivators should know how to set the protection boundary so the ghosts cannot see. The gods also cannot see. That's called a ceremonial, or that's called boundary protection. So most people are very silly. They think that by drawing the curtains and closing the doors and turning off the lights, that nobody can see, but actually the gods and the ghosts can see, and they're waiting to be first to enter into the womb. So if with the slight carelessness, then you'll get pregnant. But if you set a boundary protection or chant Ucchusma mantra, then all the ghosts would run away. So if you buy a house filled with ghosts, it's the same. So maybe you think that you buy a nice clean house, but actually you bought a storehouse of ghosts. As soon as you move in, you get sick and you get disturbed. Then what should you do? You just chant Ucchusma mantra. By chanting it, all the ghosts run away. That's called boundary protection. It's best if you chant 100,000 times of Ucchusma mantra, then he can appear. By completing 400,000 recitations, then you can help others cure their illnesses due to ghosts and gods. By chanting Ucchusma mantra. Most importantly, when you chant the mantra, that your heart, mind, your mouth, and your ear has to be in union. So you chant it with your mouth and you hear it with your ears, and your heart, mind is on the Ucchusma, then you would generate power. So Ucchusma is very important. He is an emanation of Sakyamuni Buddha. Sakyamuni Buddha's mantra. Om Muni Muni Maha Muni Sakyamuni Soha. Om Jilu Donan Hom Re. That's Ucchusma mantra. Ucchusma's mantra. That's the heart mantra. And the mudra is rather difficult to form. But if you form it often, then it's easy. This is the Ucchusma Mudra. According to the Guya Samaya Divine King Buddha Sutra, there are many mudras, and each mudra has their own function. Ucchusma was transmitted by the Venerable Elder Hui-san to me. When I made the vow, when I received the precepts, one was a monk from Hong Kong, Jue Guang, the Venerable Elder Jue Guang. When I made the Bodhisattva vows from Hong Kong, the Venerable Elder Jue Guang. From Taiwan, the Venerable Elder Hui-san, and the Venerable Elder Shen, who practice Pure Land sect. Shen and Venerable Hui-san, and they write it as the mountain sun, but actually that's not his name. It's San 3. The Venerable Elder Hui-san especially focus on Ucchusma Dharma practice, and he transmitted Ucchusma to me. Let's share a joke. In the law exam, in Chinese law, 法跟律, yes. And a woman replied, if I tell my mom that my boyfriend is a lawyer, she would be very happy. But if I tell my mom that my boyfriend is a Dharma teacher, then I would be beaten to death. Fa is law, li is rules. Yeah, this is a pun on Chinese words. Yesterday I said, right? Lama, it's good to be a lama. You don't have to you don't have to wash underwear. So welcome all of you to become through the schools. Most of us, the masters, wear them, but there are a few that don't wear anything. Because with the lama skirts, it will be tiresome to wear and have to wash them. Second, it's good air circulation, and nice and cool, especially in the summer. And nobody can tell if you wear underwear or not. So it's also a good thing for you to become a monk here into the school. There are many benefits. A school principal loves to eat cake, and his assistant is called Guang Guang. Yeah, it's also a Chinese thing. And then one day the principal asked a female teacher, yeah, this is only in Chinese. So asking Guang Guang to buy the cake in Chinese sounds like to be naked, completely naked, buying the cake. So if you like, you can also ask Guang Guang to buy the cake. It sounds like you can also take off all your clothes to buy the cake. So it's a Chinese pun. A dialogue between neighbors. Oh, I'm the one under your house, your neighbor, and we're painting, repainting. Because our layout is the same. So how many cans of paints do you need to paint? And the neighbor said 13. And the neighbor said, oh, thank you. And the neighbor called again after 3 days. I bought 13 cans and completed the painting, and there are 4 left. So did you remember wrong? And the neighbor, no, not wrong. Mine also have 4 cans left. Xiaoming asked the parents, I have a big dream and I need lots of money. Dad, can you help? And Dad took out a children's gloves and children's hat and asked Xiaoming to wear them. And asked, so how do you feel now? Very tight on my hands, tight on my head. And then Dad replied, me too. I'm also tight. Now we'll get to the main topic with the question and answer. A question from Singapore, Lian Yi. Homage to the beloved lineage root Guru, Om Guru Lian Sheng Siddhi Hom. Your disciple, Lian Yi, has a question. Please advise. In modern society, there are already people using AI to commit crimes. The method involves AI generating the faces and voices of close family or relative members on social media apps, convincing their family members that they need money for emergencies, resulting in significant financial losses. So given the rapid advancement of AI technology, it's believed that criminals will use even more advanced versions in the future. Even your image and voice, Grandmaster, might be illegally generated by criminals using AI to defraud unaware fellow disciples of their money. In light of this, may I ask your views and guidance on the development of this technology? Please advise. I heard that AI is incredible. can imitate all your actions, movements, voice to be completely the same as Grandmaster. They can use my face, my voice, and speak to others, then can defraud or cheat people of their money. Many people have told me, and I've thought of it, that people took my Dharma teaching and used AI to translate it into English. And my English became 100, very fluent. Actually, my English, it's just very general.
Have a nice day. 就是讲这些简单的对话 conversation.
Simple conversations.
是可以到餐馆。
It's fine at the restaurant.
Order food. 六碗啊，三星夫，我就是指一下 this one, this one, this one. 我还可以点菜。
So I can just point and order.
你到那个 airport.
So when you go to the airport, you can buy tickets. These are okay. I can buy groceries to the supermarket, a safe way of Redmond to buy things. You can say this. And then when they said an amount that you couldn't understand, just give them $100 bill and get some change. So you can live by it. But with AI, that's incredible. So the English of Sheng-yen Lu sounded just like a native speaker, and they imitated my voice, so it sounded like my voice. When I found the solution, I will give you an answer. Because if you ask the police officer or CIA or FBI or police, you can ask them how to handle this. It's better if you ask them, because I'm not sure, I'm not clear. I don't even know how to use cell phones, smartphones, or computers. So in this advanced technology era, and I'm already 80, and I'm learning this, then I'm looking for troubles, right? So can you play or show the video clip that I was speaking English? Really, my English was really excellent. It's true, not kidding. It's true. Very well spoken English. I was shocked when I heard it. They could imitate my lips, my face, my lips, and my voice. So you know for sure when you see those that they are frauds. I mean, they are fake. But it's also true. It's giving Dharma teaching. It's very simple, any languages. Can be done in any languages. So the question is views and guidance. Oh, I don't dare to give guidance because I'm not an AI expert. But my view, it's not so wonderful. So we cheating others or others cheating me, those are no good. So how long should we wait for the video?
AI 的确是科技越来越发达，真的是防不胜防。
So the technology is progressing all the time. So it's hard to avoid. Whether you're famous or not, you will encounter the same problem. This is an issue with the AI, and there should be rules and regulations about it.
AI 什么都可以做。
And AI can do a lot of things.
Make all spells extremely solid. When you typically chant because you chant in a scattered way, you can't concentrate your mind on chanting and struggle to maintain focus in your to be recited in any location without any restrictions. You only need to chant this spell, and it can make all spells extremely solid. When you typically chant because you chant in a scattered way, you can't concentrate your mind on chanting and struggle to maintain focus in your practice. But as long as you concentrate and recite the 100-day mantra 3 times, you can make these previously scattered mantras very solid.
If my English had been that good, that would be wonderful. We know that AI can do all kinds of things. Paintings, drawing, writing articles, speech, or even giving a speech or singing can be done by AI. It can do anything. So this issue is not something that I can guide. It's impossible because I have no knowledge about AI. All I know is from the TV news. I am speaking English on the Dharma throne. So, and they can transform my speech into English using my voice. This is a difficult issue. It's impossible for me to guide. We need to ask the experts how to resolve or handle this issue. They can change your expressions, your voice. Then of course that's believable because it's the same voice and the same expression, facial expression, and the body movement also the same. Everything is the same. AI can write articles, can paint, can sing, can do anything. And in the future, like the wars, it's possible that it will be the wars of AI. AI can do that. So we don't know what will become of the world. So today we perform Ucchusma Homa, and when I got here, there were hills, huge
hills. So when we perform Heruka or Vajra protector ceremonies and hills are falling, it would be responsive. It's spring now, right? And yet we had hills falling. Wow. And in Massachusetts and Maine, there's heavy snow on the northeast. Maine and Massachusetts, they're having heavy snow in April. And I remember in Seattle there was snow in June. Like in the verse called the June snow. Thank you to Ucchusma, the Divine King Buddha, with great compassion, great authority. Another pun of Chinese. Huiji. And when I think of Hui Jun, I lost it. So there was heavy hills just now. That's wonderful. Now let's expound the Vimalakirti Sutra. They appear slow and inarticulate, yet accomplish eloquence and comprehension without fault. So they appear very dull and dumb, but actually they are the smartest and very eloquent, can debate without hindrances. They don't speak much, but as soon as they open their mouth, nobody can win over them. They have complete wisdom without a fault. They appear dull and dumb, yet they have eloquent debate skills and very intelligent without a fault. That's a bodhisattva is also like that. And they appear to perform deviant practices, yet the deliverance of sentient beings is right. So they seem to be like a demon performing heretical practices, but actually they are salvaging and delivering sentient beings using the right Dharma. They're using the right Dharma to deliver sentient beings, but their appearance seems to be like a demon. So generally speaking, demon and Mara are the same. This statement came from this. Why the Buddha and the Mara are the same? Why in the future we will talk about afflictions are enlightenment. Afflictions are afflictions. Why we say they are enlightenment? There are all kinds of afflictions that sentient beings have, like not getting what you want,
or not having, or meeting those you don't like, are all afflictions. But they are puti or enlightenment. They can make you attain enlightenment. So they appear to be deviant, yet they use the right Buddhadharma to deliver all sentient beings. They appear to pervade all paths while severing their causes and conditions. They appear to be in the 6 sleepeth realms, which are the heavenly realms, humans, asura, hells, hungry ghosts, and the animal realms. The 6 realms, the 6 interest, or the 6 realms. Taking out the heaven, there would be 5 realms. So they appear in the 5 realms as humans, asura, hell being, hungry ghosts, and animal. But they are free from contamination and their severe causes and conditions. Even when they're in the hells, they are uncontaminated. And also in the human or asura realms, they are uncontaminated. So they are completely uncontaminated, which severe causes and conditions mean. So that's the human, asura, hungry ghost, hell, animal, and then with the heavens that would be 6. They appear to be in nirvana, yet do not sever the cycle of birth and death. So extinct, or to be in nirvana. We often supplicate the Buddha to stay in samsara, not to enter nirvana. Because once you enter nirvana, that's the highest realm. Then they have no action anymore. So when you reach nirvana, you don't do anything anymore. But actually, they are delivering sentient beings in the cycle of birth and death. Actually, they are a human or a being that's in nirvana, but however, they are still in the Saha world to deliver sentient beings. So Vimalakirti told Manjusri, a bodhisattva who can thus walk the path, the non-path, is said to have comprehended the Buddha path. So although what a bodhisattva does seems to be impure, these impurities means reaching and walking on the Buddha path. So Vimalakirti said that being impure is reaching and walking the Buddha path, or comprehending the Buddha path. This is very difficult to understand because the Buddha path is pure, but once you're pure, then you have no action. So you need to be impure in order to reach and comprehend the Buddha path. So what's being talked about here is non-dual Dharma gate. No matter what we do, is Buddhadharma. Everything is Buddhadharma. Earning money is Buddhadharma. Earning a living, no matter what the field you're in, is Buddhadharma. Whatever you do is Buddhadharma. Or if you work hard for fame, that's also Buddhadharma. Everything is Buddhadharma. I had a disciple that's called Grandmaster Cheng, who wrote a booklet called What is Buddhadharma? And the lay Buddhist Li Binan, when I met him, he told me, Grandmaster Cheng wrote a booklet called What is Buddhadharma? So I want to ask him, what is not Buddhadharma? So the list Buddhist sleeping nun wanted to ask the lay Buddhist Grandmaster Cheng, what is not Buddhadharma? And then and there I understood. So in the Vimalakirti Sutra, everything is Buddhadharma. Singing is also Buddhadharma. Dancing is also Buddhadharma. Everything is Buddhadharma. Strictly speaking, what? Going to defecate at the toilet is also Buddhadharma? Of course, it is Buddhadharma, don't you know? So when you have bowel movement, that's Buddhadharma. Have you heard of this? So that having bowel movement is also Buddhadharma, and the poop is also Buddhadharma. Have you heard of this before? Yes. Let me tell you, when you defecate, you should visualize the ground split open and those things drop into it. And the hungry ghost beings who are very starving can have something very nutritious. Those are the remains of the nutritions from your body, and you feed it to the hungry ghost beings. And how about your urine? Yes, that's Buddhadharma too. Those, the hell beings, very thirsty, and then when they drink your pee, that's like sweet nectar. That's also nutritious. There's a healing practice in Japan to drink your own urine. So there is this healing method in Japan, or to take the poop of a healthy person can cure your digestive problem. Because the golden bars excreted by a healthy person contains the best kind of microbes. Golden hot dog like a hot dog. If you can stand the scent and take it out, take it in, and you have digestive problems, then the microbes from that excretion can multiply inside your digestive systems and then can cure your digestive problems. So this is based on scientific finding, and you can make it spring rolls, or called chai yao in Vietnamese. Chai yao. It's called chai yao in Vietnamese, and the Chinese call it spring rolls. And you can abstract the foul smell, and then you can eat it, and it would be very tasty, and it would help your digestive system. because it contains a good probiotics, I guess. So Master Changren taught us Cantonese that the monks eat a poo and the monks drink pee in Cantonese. Master Changren taught us this. So now, thinking back, what he taught us was making sense. Those can cure people, and you need those from healthy people. In Chinese medicine, there's also something called the dragon retaining water, which is the urine of a young kid that's very clean and pure. And drinking it in Chinese medicine is called the dragon retaining water. It can cure illnesses. That's a joke. In a remote village, they use a children's urine to boil eggs, and then you eat the eggs. And there was a tourist, a visitor, and knew that the eggs were boiled with the urine. So he said that, "Oh, I don't eat eggs." And the host said, "Oh, it's okay. You can just drink the soup." And the soup is pee. Children's pee. So walking on the non-path, which the impure path, is said to have comprehended the Buddha path, and they can become pure. They have become pure. So on the surface, they seem to be doing impure things, but actually they are comprehending the Buddha path. This is incredible. The sutra that Vimalakirti taught was very deep and profound, and it's not easy to explain or to understand. But good thing that Grandmaster has an experience at drinking pee, eating poo. And now I'm telling you that those things do exist. Everything is Buddhadharma. See, going to the toilet, peeing is Buddhadharma. You can give it to the parching or thirsty beings. So when you give them pee, that's helping them. And you feed poo to the hungry goose, then they can alleviate their thirst and hunger. So these practices exist in Tantric Buddhism. Visualize the toilet crack open and the ground split open, and the hungry goose beings are down there, and then you offer your poo and pee to them. That's Buddhadharma. You transform something impure into purity. That's Buddhadharma. So the Dharma teaching that you hear here will not exist anywhere else. What kind of Dharma teaching is that? No, we cannot say Yama King. It's easier to say hungry ghosts. It's easier to understand because they're very hungry, right, and very thirsty. So they need something to fill the hunger and thirst. That's all Buddhadharma, right?
那个丽妃出来唱歌。
So, Li Fei, can you come out and sing
供养佛菩萨的歌？
to make offering to the Buddhas and Bodhisattvas?
你会唱吗？
Can you sing?
戴口罩怎么唱？
How can you sing with the mask? I want to wear the mask. I'll sing a Chinese song.
相遇是你在天边，相遇是你在眼前，相遇是你在脑海，相遇是你在心田。你也相信我们前世有缘，今生的爱情故事不会再改变。你愿用这一生等你发现，我一直在你身旁，从未走远。相遇是你在天边，相遇是你在天边，相遇是你在脑海，相遇是你在心田。你愿相信我们前世有缘，今生的爱情故事不会再改变。宁愿用这一生等你发现，我一直在你身旁，从未走远。只是因为在人群中多看了你一眼。
这个一般来讲就是爱情歌了，但其实呢，在密教里面是根本。
Generally speaking, this is a love song, but in Tantric Buddhism, it's a prayer.
不清净的。
That's why I said that anything impure or temporary actually is also pure and permanent.
这个就是维摩诘所讲。
So this is what Vimalakirti is saying. So you're praying to the Yidam, you can use this song. It's started as a ordinary mundane song, but you can use it to pray to the Yidam. It has the same meaning. So what else would you like to sing? What language? Dakini language.
Hanada, Hanada, ichi anada, ichi kuku, hani hanida, ichi buku tita, hanida ni hanida ni kushi.
好，非常好。这是非常欢喜的歌，非常欢喜。
A very joyous song. A very joyous song. Our Dakini. Do you want to sing more? Or is it okay? I can sing a lullaby for you.
宝宝睡，快快睡，窗外天已黑。
那是我唱过的啦。
That's the song I sing.
一闪一闪的星，那一颗是你的眼睛。一片一片的雨，飘在天上，落在心底。一朵一朵的花，种在心田，结满叮咛。只要你真的相信，你就是种清醒的人。只要是真你相信，你就是博信心的人。
好，请坐，请坐。
Okay, please be seated. Return to your seat.
很好，他歌舞都很好。
She sings and dances well.
是这样子。
It's like this, let me tell you. There are many songs that are Buddhadharma. The song that the great master Hong-yi wrote. The beginning part, which is the farewell song. Outside the long alley, on the ancient road. And the green grass is like the sky. So the green grass actually refer to the cemetery. So the great master did not say it's a cemetery, but it's the green grass. And eventually we would just be a mound of green grass. It sounded, the sound of the flute is very sad, melancholy. But the setting sun is beyond the mountains. So like most of us are like the setting sun, that we will go to a different mountain in the future. The heavens, the broad heavens and the corners of the earth, that half of our friends have gone. So at this age, are you still looking for friends from the past? Most of our friends, half of our friends have left. So your soul mates or good friends have gone. My best friend in elementary school, Huang Jinxiong, has left long ago. And my best friend in high school, Zhuang Zhenghe, he's also passed away. So, and my best friend in college, Hong Jiqiang, has also left. So my best friends have left. So Master Hong-yi was talking about impermanence. This song, the farewell song, is very famous.
这个都是无常，弘一大师讲的。
So this is all about impermanence. He wrote the lyrics and the song. It's actually talking about something very sad, which is impermanence in life. And then continued with that song, Planting Stars. The twinkling stars, which ones are your eyes? Have pieces of clouds floating in the sky, falling onto our hearts, and blossoms of flowers planted in our field of heart, sparkling. This all representing impermanence. So the planter of the stars is that you have become stars in the sky, but your body is gone. That's also about impermanence. So singing this, bidding farewell outside the long corridor along the ancient road, the green grass seemed to connect with the sky. So remember, this is all impermanence. There is nothing permanent in human life. So the poor people should not feel sad, and the rich people should not be happy. So no matter whether you're poor or rich, at the end it's all equal, completely equal. So even if you're beautiful, don't be happy, and you're ugly, there's no need to be sad, because at the end it's all the same. Everything is the same. So think about it, Om Mani Padme Hum.
非常感谢法王圣尊莲生活佛宝贵的法语开示，请大家把各自做的语心叠好，放在两。
In a moment, there will be the empowerment for Ucchusma, and during the empowerment, please remember to visualize the deity, form the mudra, and recite the mantra. Please remember to return your receivers as soon as possible. Thank you very much.
做观想大礼拜，一拜根本传承上师及诸佛。Om Hom 观想顶礼，回天心三印。二拜诸菩萨。Om Hom 观想顶礼，回天心三印。三拜诸护法金刚。Om Hom 观想顶礼，回天心三印。四平等一起手。那个 Zoom 的视频呢？ 请帮忙推过来。恭请师尊接受众线上的众弟子感恩之心。
有钱买到合适的房子。师尊哦，龙呢？师尊辛苦了。师尊辛苦了。 恩年受活佛放光加持。
谢谢师尊，谢谢师母，
是的。
祝师母祝师尊佛前世尊者佛法门，身体健康，希望早点见到师父这边。谢师尊，谢谢师母，感谢师父。师父身体健康，加持，谢谢师尊，谢谢师母。
我们泰国的同门都对着师长回台湾。
我身体健康，希望早点见到师父。身体安康，长寿自在，安康长寿。
上去美斯乐了，阿里，李博士是999，阿里，小人是4点人，人生是健康，拜拜，师尊，拜拜，身体健康，
小叔叔请求加持，谢谢尊，
想你，想念大家，阿里的是，加持，面试对，
希望早点见到师父的请求给他。
度点人，一起把，
Please return your translated receiver. Please return the translate receiver. Still need 6 translate receiver to return. Please translate receiver.
健康，长寿不断，家庭很顺心。见到师父，请求加持。尊，我们的耳朵是尊，
谢谢师尊，谢谢众先生的同门，下周见。
辛苦啦。
Still need to translate receiver to return. Please return the translate receiver. Still listen to translate receiver. 恭请法王圣尊莲生活佛赐授慧寂金刚法灌顶，含有皈依灌顶。
Chấm sống Maha Pula Nuya Hồ Chi Hồ Hệ Với Mô Na Lưu Chơ Mô Na Thùm Thùm Tông Tông Hồ Hạ
礼顶礼感恩，谢谢师尊。护摩法会圆满吉祥结束了，感谢根本传承上师的大加持，谢谢大家，阿弥陀佛。We now conclude this live broadcast. Thank you for viewing.